The stats are in for the greater Kansas City housing market for the month of June. Few surprises, so let's take a look.
Existing closed home sales were up in June. This is likely due to buyers rushing to buy homes before interest rates go up any further. And new home sales were down by almost 9% in June. That's a big drop as compared to the prior month. In my opinion, the cost of new construction played a significant factor in this drop in new closed home sales, and this was even before the increase in interest rates. Despite an increase in housing inventory, as I'll show you shortly, the average sales prices continued on an upward trend in June. The average number of days on market before a home goes under contract continued to drop in June as well. Again, I think it's important to note that many of the homes that went under contract in June went under contract prior to a significant rise in interest rates. This likely explains the trend of lower days on market in June. Again, buyers rushing to purchase homes before the interest rate rise. This could cause some buyers to reconsider their purchase, which in turn may cause homes to sit on the market for longer periods of time unless priced correctly. But let's see what the July stats show when they are available in August in order to learn, in my opinion, how rising interest rates are starting to affect the number of days a home is on the market before going under contract. I suspect that it will not be greatly affected if a home was priced correctly for the market to begin with. While our inventory levels are still low, and especially as compared to the national average, they are slowly beginning to increase. And as you can see, resale home inventory increased by 28% in June as compared to the prior month. A quick note, however, though, that this may be a short increase spurt for resale homes, largely due to the time of year when many homeowners decide to make a move. While new construction supply of inventory increased significantly in June as compared to the prior month, that's not the inventory statistic that I suggest paying the greatest attention to. And that's largely due to the cost of new construction has priced many buyers out of the opportunity to buy new construction. So what does that really mean then? Special attention, in my opinion, should be paid to the supply of inventory for resale homes. The reason being that more buyers will be able to afford resale prices. So as resale inventory increases, this is a sign that fewer buyers are going to be in the market than what we have been experiencing. And in my opinion, evidences we are very slowly moving away from a seller's market. But we'll see how that looks when we look at the August statistics. Pending contracts, I think, is key for the month of June. That is homes that went under contract in June but have not as yet closed. They were only slightly lower for resale homes, but significantly lower for new construction. Mortgage rates are on the rise, and this is causing some concern for potential home buyers. With interest rates increasing, buyers may find it more difficult to qualify for a loan and may also see their monthly payments go up. But rental rates are increasing, and buyers that can qualify may find that it is better to purchase a home and refinance at a later date when rates come down. Greater Kansas City, bottom line for the housing market in June, did not experience any significant, in my opinion, and or rapid changes in terms of a purchase price and saleability. But let's be mindful of what I believe is on the horizon as we go forth in 2022. I believe we will continue to have an uptick in inventory, but we still have low inventory. So if you are waiting on the sidelines, waiting for home prices to drop, if priced correctly to begin with, it is not my opinion that they are expected that the price drops will occur. In fact, prices are still rising, but not at the breakneck pace we've seen in recent years. Homes will continue to sell quickly if priced correctly. Interest rates have risen, but so are rental rates. And if you're a buyer waiting on buying because of the increase in mortgage rates, you need to be mindful that home prices will continue to appreciate. So buying now may be smart with more choices of homes on the market. You can refinance in the future when rates come down.